In a campaign that spans across 25 worlds, there are bound to be some that are better than others. In this video, we're going to take a look at the top 5 best single player levels, which are rated highly due to their creativity, world design and their significance within the campaign. A beautiful open world with an interesting and creative design, home to unfamiliar spells and followers. Continental Divide has you facing off against the Dakini tribe for the 3rd time. You are introduced to a powerful follower that changes the way the game is played, and the Dakini will use this to their advantage. Fire warriors stationed on high ground and in towers present you with a new challenge, one which can be overcome with the help of a mysterious spell. You are expected to explore the world to find helpful spells, and explore you should, as the world is beautifully structured with multiple paths, hills and points of interest, and also has the nicest looking texture within Populous, in my opinion. The Dakini start with nothing just as you do, but they do not take their time. They expand quickly with the intention of defending their vault of knowledge and will also attack you early on. If you are slow to build your settlement and form a defense, the Dakini will pounce on you, and you may find yourself restarting a level over and over. This is not a bad thing, as this is a fantastic level that is a great way of playing Populous as its creators intended. You have faced all sorts of dangers throughout the campaign and have had to destroy everything in your path, when suddenly you're placed in a world where you must put aside past transgressions and work with the Chimera tribe to defeat a common enemy. Unlikely Allies has you act as the sword and the shield, where you must protect your unlikely ally, the Chimera, and you must defeat your sworn enemy, the Dakini tribe. The sheer surprise of having an ally and the uniqueness of having to keep them alive is what makes this a great and memorable level. The Dakini are already a dominant force on this world, with a large base and vast amount of followers. They attack quickly, so you must be prepared to defend your ally at a moment's notice. The world's secrets offer you some assistance with some uniquely placed stone heads, one standing out in particular. You are given the ability to teleport your shaman to any location you desire. This can help you save your ally in the nick of time, or surprise the enemy with a silent attack where they will have 0 time to react. Worshipping the stone head on the Dakini's island will cause a dormant volcano to erupt, perhaps foreshadowing an upcoming level, and will also allow you to cast your own volcano to finish the Dakini tribe off. Should the Chimera tribe fall, you will lose a level, and whilst the Chimera tribe makes 0 attempt to attack nor repair their settlement, the unique objective makes this level one of the best and most replayable in the game. The first level where you face off against all 3 tribes has always been a favourite amongst fans. Fortunately, we start on our own little island, with the Chimera tribe close by, who are surrounded by the Dakini and the Matak, making them an easy target. The Dakini tribe are a powerhouse on this level, with a gigantic base and knowledge of the first destructive spell that we can steal, the Tornado spell. You will witness them using this spell early on against the Chimera tribe, and they will also attack you by boat. The Matak tribe have a moderately sized base with a great hill for defense. They possess the knowledge of the Erode spell and will demonstrate its various uses by creating a passage to attack the Chimera and by sailing over to you to sink your land, likely destroying buildings that you built there. The Chimera tribe possess the ability to train spies, however they won't have many opportunities to use these as the tribe will soon die thanks to the relentless attacks from all the other tribes, though this won't stop them from connecting to your island and trying to kill you. On a world that is simple yet aesthetically pleasing, at a point in the campaign where you aren't overwhelmed by the amount of spells and buildings available, where opponents each hold secrets and where they do what they can to kill one another, you can see how players can be creative on this level and how they could play it endlessly, and that is why this level will likely be voted everyone's most favourite level in Populous beginning. For the penultimate entry in this list, we're at the final level in the campaign where we face arguably our biggest rival alone, the Dakini tribe. On a world covered in lava that is rife with natural disasters, Fractured Earth lives up to its name. You will witness frightening lightning storms, quiver as the world's plates collide, and run screaming when volcanoes start erupting all around you. The Dakini also hold the final key to the puzzle, knowledge of the volcano spell. You gain access to this from a vault away from the Dakini's main base, a location lightly guarded but heavily reinforced. You could steal this knowledge quite early on with a successful attack, or hold off and concentrate on filling the faults and craters around you, a unique and intended way of preventing Mother Nature from destroying you. Essential Stonehead provides the Erode spell, a spell which is very useful on this world as both tribes are built on high ground. That is as long as you can survive long enough to worship it, with the Dakini and the environment itself trying to stop you. The Dakini provide a good challenge here, and with the additional struggle of combating nature, this could be one of the most difficult levels in the game. Whilst not a fan favourite, I truly believe this is one of the best maps in Populous the Beginning. When an enormous beautiful world comes to us early in a campaign, where we still have a small but growing arsenal of spells and buildings, having the ability to manipulate our enemies and be creative with them is a great deal of fun. Building bridges is all about doing just that. Thanks to the introduction of the land bridge spell, the Matak tribe gets to choose who they're going to attack, and you just know they're going to choose you. Uniquely, there is a path set out for you to make your enemies focus on one another. Stealing the knowledge of the convert spell, from the wildman I guess, lets you convert the abundance of wildmen on the world, but it also allows you to snap up a wildman on the island of the Matak, giving you the ability to worship the stonehead that grants you hypnotize, which then allows you to worship the totem pole, creating a causeway between your enemies. A cool trick that is suggested but not explicitly explained to you, leaving you to figure it out on your own. As well as attacking one another, the tribes will attack you early and repeatedly, keeping you on your toes. A stonehead in a cove of land contains a swamp spell that will aid you, however the Chumara tribe will do their best to prevent you from receiving it. Should you choose to destroy the Matak tribe first, the stonehead in their base will grant you the mighty firestorm spell, all but ensuring the destruction of the Chumara tribe. Hills and valleys, ponds inhabited by wildlife, secrets to unlock, and interesting game mechanics are everything that this world possesses, and everything that makes this level the best single player level in Populous the Beginning. The gameplay capturing and video editing in this video was actually completed by a friendly chap called Andranik, who kindly offered his services to the channel, so let's hope we see some more of his amazing work in the future. This was my opinion on the top 5 best single player levels in Populous Beginning, not my top 5 favourite, but let me know your top 5 in the comments below. Take care guys.